Steve's parcel. And another note from Tess. Hey, Em, here are Steve's contracts. I bet you're in the mood for some light reading. And now without sarcasm, really. I must admit the energy here is contagious. Is Addit actually going to take off? See you soon. Tess.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, sir. I didn't see you there.
The name's Walter Morgan. I'm with the Postal Service. I left you a message on your answering machine earlier this week.
Yes, I remember that.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Miss Weiss, if you could follow me into the office, I would like to ask you a few questions. Are you familiar with the Postal Service policies?
Sure?
Yes, well, the gist of it.
Can you remember this segment from Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph?
No.
I'm sorry, that part seems to have slipped my mind.
It says in Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph, and I'll paraphrase, it is forbidden to use Postal Service property for personal gain.
Sounds reasonable.
Oh, okay, sounds reasonable.
Miss Weiss, I'm aware that you've only just begun working here, but I trust that you do not take the responsibilities of a postal worker lightly.
Of course not.
No, of course. Yes, sir.
The Postal Service puts its employees under the highest level of scrutiny. I advise you to answer the following 3 questions truthfully. A yes or no will suffice. Do you know Frank Coleman?
Yep.
Yes?
Have you ever given him envelopes or received envelopes from him that weren't postmarked?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you aware that Frank Coleman wagers bets on baseball games?
Well, are we aware of that? I know her dad said that, but I guess?
Yes.
That will be all. Thank you for your cooperation.
Is something going to happen to Frank?
What's going to happen to Frank?
I'm sorry, we can't discuss personnel matters. Good luck with the mail today, Miss Weiss.
Hello there, adventurers. It's Neon here, and welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play Lake. Here in Providence Oaks with the character here, Meredith Weiss, and it is Monday, September 8th, and we have a fresh round of mail to deliver. And it looks like we got a decent amount of packages. It looks like we got about 7 packages and mail to get rid of today. Looks like we gotta go back to the freaking hotel. But let's go ahead and get this show on the road, shall we? I'm looking at the map here. I'm trying to decide how we want to go about doing this. We get to go back out to the campground again. I'm almost thinking if we do the reverse of what we did last time. We go this way, take the loop, and come back that way. So let's go ahead. Let's get this deliveries done here in the store first, or here in town first.
Top of the morning, P.O. Complaints and Monday mornings, the perfect combo.
P.O. positive or pet peeves?
Take it away, Bert.
Morning, JR. I'm afraid it's a pet peeve from me again. People who come camping here outside the season, just bugger off already.
Loud and clear, Bert, just like today's weather. We're starting the week sunny, but a few clouds will appear closer to the afternoon. Enjoy your day and the music.
All right. We got a package for the general store. Oh, wait. Nope. Not for the general store. My bad. I don't know what I'm thinking. I've got the map signals all wrong. My mistake. So then, let's see how that loop should go. Yeah, let's go this way first. We'll just hop off right here. Now, if you're criticizing my parking here, I don't know if you've just not experienced what, you know, the postman will do with the vehicle that they have. They will definitely just park on the side of the road and run their mail over to places. So I don't think they definitely do not care about trying to find a place to park all the time. So just throwing that out there. Okay, looks like we're right here. Deliver the mail.
Here's your mail.
And we got a package over there that we mistakenly identified as the general store. Takes right down Main Street. Take a left here. Don't see anybody this way. There we go. And get the package out of the back. What do we got? Is it a dollhouse? This one would be 104 First Street. No, definitely not big enough to be a dollhouse. Look at the size of that. What could it be? I don't know. Maybe picture frames.
Nope. No answer.
All right. There you go. Happy Monday. Alright, that takes care of everything in town, doesn't it? Yes, it takes care of everything in town, so we can go pick up the movie box. The radio button is still not working this episode, guys, so we're stuck with the radio again. Fox, no! Ooh. Can I take a picture of the fox? No, it's running too fast. That'd be cool, though. Now this definitely deserves a picture. Maybe not there. Maybe there's a better angle here. So let's continue. Let's go on this way. The angle that we want might actually be down over there on the dock. Not really. That's not quite what I was looking for. This is a decent picture, though. Yeah, that works. I'd like to get a picture of Angie if she wasn't being so mean. Maybe we'll be able to get that today once we turn this back in. Hey there, Bert. Hope you like Jaws.
Hi there, Meredith. I suppose you've come to pick up that VCR thing you dropped off earlier.
The movie box? Yes. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I did. It took some figuring out how to hook it up to my old TV set, but I got it to work. Good watch. Shark looked a bit fake, though.
Saw it in theaters.
I saw it in the theater at the time. Pretty exciting. So anyway, Angie over at the Flick Shack hopes this entices you to visit.
Yeah, I thought so. Maybe I'll drop in one day. Well, you gotta get back to work. Hey, here's the package.
Thanks. See you around.
So maybe I should have used the other movie for him. I can't remember if there's like that much of a difference between what movie you pick for them or not. Definitely could be, but we'll see. As I think one of the interesting things about this game is, so it sets up this idea of trying to the push and pull between Providence Oaks for Meredith and the sort of big city tech life, right? And her job. And one of the things that I think is a bit of a weakness of the way that it's presented here is you only ever know anything about Meredith's life here in Providence Oaks. So it's really stacked in that kind of way, where we don't know much of anything about her life in the city, other than she works for this tech company, helping develop Addit 87. And we get the impression that Steve's a kind of fun guy and is okay, but we don't get any kind of sense of what the rest of her life is like in the city. Like, does she have friends, acquaintances, a boyfriend, anything like that? We don't get to really see what life is like there in the same way that we do here. So it's definitely very heavily biased for you to like start leaning towards the characters and the circumstances here in Providence Oaks than it is for the city, staying in touch with what's going on in the city and steering her more towards that. So I feel like that could have made things a bit more interesting if we had a bit of both of those things going on and being able to see those different lenses, see what draws her to the city aside from work. And if that's all there is to, like, that would just help your case for Providence Oaks even more. Like, if we do get to experience some of Meredith's life in the city or get to know more about it, and it basically just turns out that it is just kind of working constantly and not really having any friends and just pouring yourself into work, then like that supports the idea that you're already trying to get across. If in my opinion, that it seems like that they're kind of putting forward with this game. But that's just some of my thoughts there. Hello again.
Hi, sweet Meredith.
Hi there. Here's the mail.
Thanks.
On your own today?
On your own today?
Sorta. Mickey's in the RV. He hardly slept last night. Said he had hallucinations of riding fish in the RV.
A bad trip, I guess, huh?
Yikes. Well, I guess bad trips happen.
Well, actually, when I went outside this morning, there was this huge rotting lake trout right below our window. Totally grossed me out. How does something like that end up there?
Ew, disgusting.
Do I have a suspicion?
I may have...
Oh, hold on. Mickey's got to read this. Mickey! Wake up, honey!
Leave me alone. I'm still shit-faced.
It's a letter from Damien.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Give me that.
Looks like we won't be here much longer.
Really? You were tired of the lake already?
Did you grow tired of the lake already?
We're going to Canada. We will be picked up this Thursday, early in the morning.
What about the RV?
What about the RV?
Joan? Are you running your mouth again?
I'm sorry, sweet Meredith. Gotta go. Hey, you know what? You should come by Wednesday. Our last night here. We'll build a campfire, have a drink, maybe a puff or two, you know, and talk about the meaning of life, of course. The complete outdoors experience.
Why the heck not?
Oh, cool. Yeah, why not?
Joan!
Awesome. Gotta run. See you Wednesday after sundown.
Oh, right. We got invited to a hippie party. I'll probably not participate in the mushrooms or whatever. I don't think they'll be portobellos. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta go back to the Oregon Trail and deal with that freaking receptionist again. I think it's funny that the song is about the last days of September, and we're literally in the first days. Like, it's September 8th. Alright, and we remember it doesn't like us parking over on that side. So we need to come over on this side here. There we go. And that's what we need. Gosh, this is freaking huge. What could a motel possibly need that's this big? Hello there, jerk. It's the mail.
Hello, sir? It's the mail.
Excuse me, what's this all about?
It's the mail.
It's all about the mail.
I'd appreciate it if parcels are not just dumped on the counter.
I'd appreciate it if you'd act like a human being.
I'd appreciate it if you'd act like a human being.
You'd understand if you had any idea about what I'm trying to do here. Setting up a computer system to handle all the bookings is quite sophisticated.
Uh-huh. Right. Okay, I'll be on my way then.
Okay, I'll be on my way then.
Yep. Still a dick. Ow. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so now that we're here, yeah, we just gotta, might as well just complete the loop. radio button still doesn't work. Well, I don't think we've heard this song in a while, so that's nice. We finally took that curve with the adequate speed so that we don't veer off into the other lane.
Every time you need me, I'm telling you I'm here to stay. Looking at your castle, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Looks like we got a couple coming up here in this little housing development. All right. This is the place we delivered something at the very beginning. There's your mail.
These look like bills.
Gross. The bane of adulthood. And there's one over by Meredith's house. Okay, let's turn. And right here at the edge here. Here we go. I think all that's left is going and meeting Angie. Yeah, it looks like it. There's nothing else I'm missing. Perfect. Now let's see if Angie's in a better mood now. I don't know what the heck her problem was. She needed a coffee, that's what she needed, or some blueberry pie. Alright, Angie, have you had your Snickers? You're not you when you're hungry.
Hey, here's your movie box back.
Oh, thanks so much, babe. Listen, I owe you an apology.
I mean, I understand. Things can be stressful.
Apology? For what?
I was Kurt. Just plain Kurt. And
Thought-
here you
I thought
are
you're
doing
Angie.
Movies for me. You deserve better.
It's okay. Things happen.
It's okay. No one can be perked up all the time. So, any idea what caused it?
Business is slow. More than slow. I mean, the Flick Shack is in real trouble. That movie box kind of was my last-ditch marketing effort. Nothing's worked so far.
I can imagine. That's very stressful.
Ouch. I can imagine that causes quite a bit of stress. I've had kind of a stressful job situation myself recently, so I can definitely relate.
Really? How'd you deal with it?
I came here
Change of scenery, huh? Anyway, enough whining. Let me make up for my stupid behavior and reward you for your diligent movie faring, my lady.
Oh,
Reward me?
what do you have in
Yep.
mind?
I've got... ta-da! Coupons! They're one of the few perks this job has. I get to take myself and a +1 to a free movie of my choice at the new cinema in Astoria. Valid tonight only.
Tonight only. Yeah, let's... I'm gonna ask again, like a date?
What? You mean like a date?
Oh, you post people and your labels. But hey, if you want to call it that, sure. So what'll it be, Missy? You in or you out?
Love to.
I'd love to. I'm in.
Great. Pick you up at your place at 8. I know where you live. Anyway, gotta get back to it. Bye.
Bye.
Return to the post office. Okay, Angie's being much nicer now. Oh, she's not gonna look at me, is she? Little, picture shy, are we? You're gonna move, aren't you? I'm just waiting for you to move. Come on, I want to get a picture of Angie. That's the last one. Oh, I should have... Is she gonna come this way? Maybe? Nope. Fine. Okay, so she's back there. She's gonna come this way next. Alright, here we go. This is our chance. Alright, good enough. Yeah, we're out of pictures. Okay. Return to the post office. I definitely turned the wrong way there. That's fine. Alright, time to end the day. Got another date. That's one way to start the week.
Hello?
Hey, Meredith. How was your day at the office? I mean, mail truck.
Oh, hey, Dad.
So, I think something bad's happening.
Actually, it did start at the office. I was being interrogated.
Interrogated? What? By whom?
Walter Morgan, a higher-up from the post service.
Yeah, I think Frank's in trouble.
He started asking questions about code of conduct and about Frank.
Morgan, that walking corpse. He's always after Frank. What did you say?
I had to tell him the truth.
To be honest, I told him that Frank had some suspicious things going on.
Okay. Don't worry, it's on Frank anyways. But he'll find a way to get out of it. He always does. Listen, Mom's poking me. I guess we're not allowed to talk about work. Here she comes. Bye, Meredith.
Hi, Meredith. Was Dad trying to get work stories out of you?
Hi, Mom. Yep, he tried.
And he succeeded. It was weird.
And he succeeded. It was a weird day.
Well, I'm changing the subject right now. Have you met the new guy at the hotel yet, Matt?
Yeah, I met him the other day.
Yeah, the jerk.
What a jerk.
Ugh, I agree. He's one of the reasons why I won't miss working at the hotel. Anyway, how's life in good old P.O.?
It's nice. I've met a lot of awesome people.
It's nice. I met some interesting people.
That's good to hear. Interesting people. Do you mean interesting, or just interesting?
I think you could say interesting.
I think you could say interesting.
Oh, honey, that's so nice to hear. It's been a while since you've met someone interesting.
That's right. And now I'm changing the subject.
Yeah, or how's everything over there in Florida?
How are you guys doing over there?
Oh, Florida is fantastic. I think I might actually want to live here. The warmth of the sun, it's very easy to get used to. Oh, Dad is telling me to get back. Looks like the bar's open. Wonder what he's ordering this time.
I'll get an Alabama Slammer.
Alabama what?
Alabama Slammers! Cheers!
The dad's voice really does sound like Steven Russell.
This is fun. It's been ages since I've been to the movies.
Well, they call it the movies, plural. But of course, we can only see one movie at a time. So, which one will it be?
My pick?
My pick? Alright, let's see. Big Trouble in Little China?
Yes.
Blue Velvet?
Ooh.
Or The Great Mouse Detective?
Oh, man. Okay, that's hard. That's hard. I was pretty sold on Big Trouble in Little China. I'm a big Kurt Russell fan and a big John Carpenter fan. I love his movies and I love Kurt Russell, but Blue Velvet, David Lynch, incredible. All right, I'm ready to pick.
Alright, I'm ready to pick.
Oh. Like, as much as I love Big Trouble in Little China, I think I'll do Blue Velvet.
Blue Velvet.
Good choice. This is going to be interesting.
That is saying it mildly. That is putting it very mildly.
I mean, I'm kind of speechless. And that's rare for me. It certainly was something.
I loved it. And I never want to see it ever again.
Accurate.
Yeah, that about covers it. It's certainly singular. At one point, I did begin to wonder, do you think Providence Oaks has a seedy underbelly?
Don't think so. Haven't found any ears lying around during my rounds.
Nancy is sus.
Well, give it time.
So anyway, my parents' house is right down this road, as you well know.
Yeah, let's move!
I don't really want to say that. That's not very nice. I'll do this one.
I wish I loved anything half as much as you love movies.
Next time, we'll do something in your area of expertise.
Like computer software? Driving around a mail truck?
You mean driving around in a mail truck?
Sure. Park it anywhere around the lake and then just enjoy the sunset.
I like the sound of that.
I like the sound of next time, by the way.
Oops, what a slip of the tongue. So, here we are. Now what?
Oh, well, we could have tea inside.
Well, we could have a cup of tea at my place.
I would like that.
Kiss! Kiss! Angie and Meredith sitting in a tree.
I think we know what that creepy Frank Booth character would be thinking right about now.